a story that's true about the coolest cowboy that the Wild West knew. Slow when he's talking, mighty quick on the draw. They call him Lucky Luke, defender of the law. When Lucky Luke goes a-hitting that trail, them villains had better watch it, or they'll end up in jail. It's jail for the Daltons, and they don't give a dang. Oh, listen to the ballad of the Dalton gang.
Well, I'll be darned. It ain't fair. Open up, will you? Come on, I was sentenced too, wasn't I? I got a right to be in jail, same as you.
The gang's in jail for the rest of their days. Lucky Luke's a fella that the good guys praise. The pooch who's a guard in every desperate gang. He's a real sharp hound dog known as Rin Tin Can. Them Dalton boys play a mighty mean trick. Which of them's the meanest? You can take your pick. They plan their plans and the boulders they climb. Oh, listen to the ballad of the Dalton gang.
Lucky Luke, Lucky Luke, Lucky Luke.
Hey, Joe, you ain't headed for one of your fits.
Yeah, you ain't heading for one of your fits, Joe.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna get that Lucky Luke.
If you ain't dead first.
4,200 years of hard labor, that was what the court said.
Not bad, eh? At 3 meals a day, but that's sure gonna add up.
Idiot, I'm gonna knock some sense.
You, Dalton! Someone out there asking for you.
For us? Who'd want to talk to us?
There ain't that many guys we know.
And those we do ain't on speaking terms.
In fact, we only know one that don't turn down when we're around. That's Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke, huh? Leave him to me. Leave him to me. Well, where are you? Show yourself.
I'm here. I'm, Augustus Betting, attorney, at your service. You are indeed Messrs. Dalton?
That's right. First name's Joe. Next to me is William.
And this is Jack.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that just leaves Avril. Avril, that's right.
Gentlemen, I have 2 pieces of news. One that is bad and the other good. I'll start with the bad news if you have no objection. I have the sad task of informing you of the demise of your Uncle Henry Dalton.
You hear that, boys? Uncle is dead, but I can't say that we really knew him.
He was held up as an example to us.
Seems Uncle Henry was a real ornery character. Nothing could stand up to him.
The banks, stagecoaches, the trains.
And how did Uncle Henry die?
Hanged.
Natural death. That's a consolation.
I bought this last picture of him. I thought you might like to see it.
Didn't he just look like Pa?
Sure did. What a good-looking guy.
Now can we hear the good news you brought?
Before leaving this valley of tears, Henry Dalton made out his will, in which he names you, his sole and only heirs.
So he's left all his loot to us. Bless you, Uncle Henry.
But he does so, however, on one condition. That you become the instrument of your uncle's vengeance.
And that means?
In simple words, Henry Dalton wishes you to eliminate the judge and jury who sentenced him. Oh. The legacy is withheld until you have completed this little formality.
Is that all? Just to go and kill off a few coyotes? No problem. Give us the names and we'll soon have the loot.
Wait, since your uncle wanted to be sure his last wishes would be respected, he appointed someone to see the operation was properly carried out. It is only on his testimony that I can hand over to you the very considerable sum your uncle has left you.
Okay. Who's going to be doing the supervising?
The only honest and trustworthy man your uncle knew. His name, gentlemen, is Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke! Lucky Luke! Lucky Luke!
Well, I'll leave you the list of people you have to dispose of. If you're not successful, the whole of Henry Dalton's fortune goes to charity.
Lucky Luke. We gotta make sure he's there when we start rubbing out the coyotes on Uncle's death list.
He'll never agree.
Then we'll offer him a share in the legacy.
But that ain't fair, Joe. It's our uncle. If he wants a legacy, let him get one of his uncles hung.
Sure. But once we get Uncle Henry's legacy safe in our hands, we rub out Lucky Luke.
But if he's dead, it means we won't be able to pay him his share.
Exactly. Let me tell you.
Ain't time for that. We gotta break out. Did you hide your pickaxes? Let's go then. We're gonna dig a tunnel.
Hey, Joe! Did you say one tunnel?
Shouldn't it be 4, Joe?
If we're only digging one tunnel, I say we should toss for it.
We all of us go out by the same tunnel. Now, is that quite clear to you? Only one tunnel. I said one for all.
And all for one.
Shouldn't we have made a plan, Joe?
Well, guess we just keep digging straight ahead.
Ain't no other way. Ahead's ahead, whichever way we go.
We must be outside the walls. Now all we need is to dig upwards.
We've reached the surface, Joe, but it sure is dark.
Must be night.
Wait, I'll light a match. Hey, Joe, I think we're in the dynamite store.
Warden, sir. Roll call shows all present, except for the Daltons.
Thank heaven, no human casualties.
Yeah, but Rin Tin Can is missing too, sir.
Gentlemen, let us salute the disappearance of the most faithful, most noble servant of justice. We have all of us admired his intelligence, his devotion, the natural instinct of his race, carried to the point of perfection. Gentlemen, we salute the memory of Rin Tin Can, fallen, or rather blown up, victim of his zealous sense of duty.
The prison? Where is the prison? The prison has disappeared. The prison's been stolen.
You see, Joe, I was right. It was the dynamite store.
I'm sure I saw them there guys in the prison. Perhaps they're the thieves. I think I'd better follow them.
Hey, Joe, we're being followed.
That turned jail dog. On our tail already.
Rin Tin Can, no danger. He's a dope. Act as if he ain't there.
What are we going to do now, Joe?
Get us some shooting irons to capture Lucky Luke.
And where you gonna find them on this prairie?
I don't know. But the reason we're here is we're going to carry out Uncle Henry's last wishes. Yeah, and he's watching us down there. He'll help us.
Hallelujah.
Guns for sale. Guns for sale. All top quality. Tobias Quills has the prettiest stock in the whole of the West.
We need 4 guns. You just got yourself a deal, mister.
You're in luck. Ha-ha! Just had a delivery in all top quality. There is nothing that shoots straighter. With these, anyone can hit the target, even an idiot.
That's just what we're looking for. Hey, Joe?
Avril, shut up! They're loaded, I guess.
Yep, and you get the belts for free. $12 each for the guns.
That makes $38.
It's more like 62.
More like nothing. Get going, you. Don't forget you said there's nothing that can shoot straighter.
Yeah, even an idiot can.
Avril, shut up!
every time. Gonna quit this trade, start selling something else. Give horses a try. Yeah, they can't shoot you with a horse.
Hey, looks like Tobias Wills, a traveling hardware merchant. They're not looking so good.
Darn right I ain't. I've been held up again, that's why, and with my own merchandise. Held up by 4 bandits out on the Bend Gulch Trail.
4 of them?
Yes, one of them called Joe, one called Averill. I thought there was a certain family likeness.
The Daltons.
The Daltons? But they were blowing up when the dynamite store exploded. No one even found the pieces.
So, they're ghosts. I've been held up by ghosts. I've been held up by ghosts.
Well, ghost or not, I'm going to look into this.
Now, I'm sure you'll like these. Latest style, light, elegant, guaranteed to wear well. It's always like that. You unpack everything and they buy nothing.
Mares are worse, boss. Got more to choose from.
Hey, listen. Someone's coming. Take cover.
Hey. Hey, you.
Come here.
You hear? Quick.
Rin Tin Can. You survived the explosion, too. What you doing on the trail all alone? Maybe you got hurt.
No, what does he want? He's another one who looks like he could have stolen the jail.
You ain't seen the Daltons by any chance?
The Daltons are here. Get 'em up, coyote. We got a surprise for you, cowboy. We ain't aiming to kill you. On the contrary, we're proposing to offer you a deal.
The moon was high in the treacherous night. The Daltons sat a-talking in the campfire light. Their argument was heated, though the night it was cold. They was tempting Lucky Luke to take a share of the gold. Now folks can judge you, but they'll gossip too soon. Like an old coyote, folks obey the moon. Has Luke been really bitten by Lucifer's fang? Oh, listen to the ballad of the Dalton gang.
If you refuse, you get a bullet in the head. If you accept, you get a share in the legacy. All right, cowboy? What do you say?
If I share in the legacy, okay. And not only will I be a witness, but to prove I'm on the level, I'll even help you eliminate the coyotes who sentenced your uncle.
Oh, you know he had me fooled, too.
The first on the list is a coyote called Ming Li Fu. Owns a store in Grass City.
Joe, I'm feeling awful hungry.
Shut up. What we need next is horses.
Oh, yeah, they're tasty.
Horses for sale, horses for sale. Ah, the ghosts, they've come back again.
Say, he sure was scared of us.
He could see you were tough guys.
Yeah, and see you don't forget it, cowboy.
Looks like this is Grass City.
Yep, and there's our first customer.
If you like, I'll go in there first and deal with him.
Take us for greenhorns, cowboy? Listen, we don't trust you yet. All we need you to do is testify.
Nice.
Noble stranger, you have just drunk Gleefo's lovely water.
What? Ain't this a Chinese restaurant, then?
Oh, no, it's very high-class laundry, as you can see clearly stated on my humble sign here. And permit me to be so bold as to suggest that you appear to be in need of my humble services. If you would like to hand over your clothes to Levo...
We ain't here to get our clothes washed.
You're one of those coyotes. Put a noose around Uncle Henry.
Wait! Wait now! Might as well get cleaned up while we're in the high-class laundry.
I don't get it, Joe. Why didn't we shoot him right away?
They needed cleaning, no two ways about it. And as we're going to kill him as soon as he returns them to us, the chink will have done our washing for us free.
Oh, Joe!
Your sense of humor sure is terrific.
Look out, here he is. Finished already?
Not done yet. Levo very sorry. Noble customers' patience soon be rewarded.
Hey! He's getting away!
What do we do?
Bring him back.
Hold on, boys. You can't go as you are. Or folks will be staring at you out there.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, hey, you're dressed. You can go. Go on. We'll find ourselves something to put on right here in the shop.
Hey, Ming Li Fu, hold on there. It's okay, Ming Li Fu. I only want to talk to you. Just want to talk to you. Will you listen to me? Quiet talk, huh? All I wanted was to talk. I won't have any breath left if you don't let me go.
Doggone it. When's it gonna end?
Okay, where's the Chinaman?
Gone to join his ancestors.
I'd like to check all the same.
Please, Foo's being shot.
Let's go. The whole town will be gunning for us.
This town's not fair to live in. Come on.
What's going on? Where have those poor jailbirds got to? Oh, well, I'll follow the others.
We gotta find some other clothes. We can't go on dressed like this.
Yeah, this flowery thing I've got on just ain't my style. I look fat.
Well, I guess we'll find a shop when we hit the next town.
I had enough of being on the road. Too many scary things happen.
I think your first customers have just arrived.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's us again. Whoa. That's it.
Looks like a jail.
Sure, it's a jail. The second juryman we gotta rub out, Thaddeus Collins, is the jail warden.
But, Joe, we can't go into a jail. They won't let us out again.
We needn't have bothered to escape if we're just gonna walk back in again.
I'm not suggesting we go in